When I was putting together the programs for this season for Orchestra Novo, one idea that really caught my imagination was to do an all-strings concert. And the reason I wanted to do that is because, having been a string player all my life, and having been a part of some wonderful string orchestras, and hearing that beautiful string sound as I grew up, listening to recordings of the Philadelphia Orchestra and the Boston Symphony, and then being a part of the Los Angeles Chamber Orchestra and the Bach Festival, I became enamored so much with the idea of playing that string orchestra music. It has such depth of quality, it has a sound that I really love. There's an emotional content that I can feel coming from the instruments as they're played. The vibration of the strings really can almost take over one's body in a way. The colors of the different sounds of the different strings. I'm extremely delighted to be able to present a wonderful violinist to the Central Coast. Her name is Jessica Guideri. She and I are colleagues in Los Angeles, where I've known her about 10 years now, and we work together in the studios. She's a brilliant player. She's the concertmaster of the Santa Barbara Symphony. And one time when I was staying in Santa Barbara, I actually saw in the newspaper that she was going to be soloing with the Santa Barbara Symphony. I asked her what she performed, and she told me she had done a new piece by Dirk Brossé, which was really a lovely piece, very exciting and very listenable. And so I asked for a copy of the recording of the performance, and she gave it to me, and I fell in love with the piece. And I fell in love with her playing of the piece. So together, it brought great joy to me as I was driving, and I thought, this must be something we do in San Luis Obispo. I'm very excited to introduce the Dirk Brossé Black, White, and In-Between piece to our local audiences. It's a very emotional piece. It has a lot of character to it. It's very accessible, and it really touches the heart. And I think people will really, really enjoy it. The reason we call this program Serenade for Strings is because the grand finale of the concert is the great, wonderful, engaging Serenade for Strings by Tchaikowsky, one of the all-time favorite string pieces ever written. It's part of the Romantic period of musical history, and it was part of Tchaikowsky's deepest affection and warmth towards music. The Serenade for Strings was written at the very same time that Tchaikowsky was writing the 1812 Overture, which Tchaikowsky referred to as having no warm feelings of love. On the other hand, the Serenade for Strings was a piece from the heart. It's a rarity to have an all-strings concert, and that's one of the things I'm really excited about. I hope you'll join me and Orchestra Novo for Serenade for Strings on October 30th.